Welcome to the Get Smart with Money podcast. I'm your host, Dana Hernandez, financial planner and author of Get Smart with Money, Break Free from the Struggle, Build Wealth on Your Terms, and Rewrite Your Money Story. Here we talk about money, entrepreneurship, growth, and resilience, because financial freedom is about more than just numbers. Each week, you'll get practical strategies, inspiring stories, and the motivation you need to stress less about money and create more freedom in your life. Let's get smart with money together.
With me engaging with new people is really helpful too.
Yeah, wow. I didn't really know as much as I thought I knew about that. That's really interesting. I think I used to be more of the anxious type before. And you know how that whole thing is, like you end up dating your dad essentially, or like guys kind of end up dating their moms essentially, it's kind of funny because my boyfriend now is kind of a lot like my dad.
Oh, wow.
And
I hope I don't date my dad.
well, yeah, he has characteristics, but, and I would say that I'm more of a secure type now because I have like somebody that is like my dad. Like my parents have been married for almost 50 years.
I love that.
Very secure. They communicate and, so.
Yes. It's so crazy too, how, the wrong person can trigger the wrong things and that you don't want to experience within you. Mm-hmm. And your attachment style can change based on things that you experience or being able to practice healthy, and secure relationship practices as well. So that's really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember dating people, you act different if you're not in a good situation. Mm-hmm. Like I felt rage a lot of the time, and that's not me. I'm pretty laid back and I kind of go with the flow. I can get a little anxious here and there, but like I'm not like a violent person. So it was crazy dating these people, making me feel that way. And then I was like, you know what? One day I was like, I can't do this. Like, this is not me. So I had to go and just chill and just wait for the right person, even though he literally popped up right away.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Me too. He definitely saved me. So you said you do yoga and everything. What else do you do to connect with who you really are?
So every morning I wake up and I put like a 10-minute meditation on, and I just do that while I'm in bed. And then after that, I will journal. And so I have like guided prompts that I do. So it'll be like, how am I feeling? A little bit of time for just, a journal dump, a morning affirmation, self-care activities, what I'm grateful for, what went well, what works, and then kind of my to-do list for the day. So that's a big part of my morning. And then I will, depending on, click into the energy of the day or the week, and I'll just kind of like process. I'll take that and process of like what's going on, what's the moon, what phase is it in, and then I work out, and then I kind of start my day. So I would say meditation, journaling, and I'll do some type of physical activity. So whether that's yoga or going to the gym.
So how did you start that big habit in the mornings? Because I have a little bit of trouble with my mornings.
Yeah, I've always been a morning person. So I've always like woke up, like I would be the first one in my house, like up for no reason. And, and I've always been a morning workout person. The gyms are less crowded and there's more availability, and I would always be able to like get my workout done and not have to worry about like skipping it later or, being invited somewhere and not being able to go because I needed to work out. So that's been a big part of my morning routine. And then I could just work out and get ready for the day. Like I wouldn't have to like work out and get ready twice or anything like that. But so that has been a staple in my day for a really long time. But I think just realizing that I wanted to focus on balancing my energy. So I felt like I was really heavy in my masculine energy of doing. And I have really been trying to tap into more of my feminine energy. So it's just, and now it's something that I like. In the beginning, it was hard to create that space to journal. And I think guided journals really help. And, having fun tools. Like I also do like angel guidance. And so I have a bunch of oracle decks that I'll pull for them. If I'm feeling like, obviously it's me and it's my interpretation. But I think just like having something that allows me to have a perspective shift or a fresh perspective is very helpful for me. And again, like it's a practice because you do have to slowly practice these things. But I think now it's like, I crave it. Like now I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to connect with myself because I need to always be in charge of my energy. And to me, like energy is everything. And I know what it feels like to have bad energy or, to be affected by outside factors. And so I think just knowing that like my number one job every day is to feel good. And so I need to take this time to prioritize my connection with myself and how I'm feeling and what I want to do today and my mindset and, leading from that place, and everything else comes afterward.
That's so cool. And I really kind of need to do the same thing. So my schedule is going to be changing here soon. So I'm really hoping to start getting up early and implementing some of that stuff as well, especially the yoga and meditation in the morning. In my office, I just got like a new little couch daybed type of thing. So that's going to be helpful with the meditation and stuff. And it's totally getting more zen in here. So it's helping.
Yeah. And like sprinkle the vibes in there. Like that's why like I have like, you can't see, but I have a windowsill of plants and I mean, my lights, and I just throw my yoga mat on the floor and like, that's where I lay down and meditate. And yeah, just the little things that do it for you. Like I said, I'd recommend a guided meditation journal and play around with those because some of them like they're guided, but they're just like one prompt and I need a little bit more than that.
Yeah. Okay. That was awesome. What is your biggest goal for this year?
So I have actually, it's not like my biggest goal, but I guess it's the first thing that came to mind. And it's something that I've invested in. It's something that I've committed to is I have just enrolled in Happy Jack Yoga, their annual membership. And so I will be getting my at least 200-hour yoga certification. And there's a whole host of things that will be coming with that, just as like around spiritual health and meditation and coaching. So I'm really excited to deepen my practice in connecting the body and mind and soul modality that I am really passionate about. So obviously, like on the surface, I know that, health and is important, right? And like on the outside, like I'm aware of, dieting and structured workouts and things like that, but I really want to kind of tap into that old ancient yogi wisdom and really just learn more. And not that I don't know if I'll teach yoga. I think it's a cool option that I'll be able to offer when I host retreats, but I don't necessarily know that I want to be a yoga teacher or anything, but I'm super excited to just learn more about something that I'm passionate about and add that in a way that I can help with my coaching.
Awesome. Well, then I have a few extra questions for you after this.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was awesome. That was a really good talk. I like that a lot. And then, so where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is _Cyn Peña, CYNPENA. And then my Facebook is Cynthia Peña, my last name, PENA. And I also have a link in my bio if you're interested in booking any coaching with me. And then the Healthy Hotgirl Podcast is available on Anchor and Spotify. So you should definitely take a listen.
All of those will be in the description then of this episode. And I thank you for being here today. That was awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Please like, review, share, and subscribe to this podcast, and follow us on Instagram at GetSmartWMoneyPodcast, as well as checking out our website at GetSmartWithMoneyPodcast.com.